Greetings, welcome to Lesson 11, Practice Problem 3, Part B. Okay, in Part B, we again are going to solve by clearing fractions. That's how we'll do the algebraic part here. And so to do that, we need to know what our LCD is. So our LCD is going to be x minus 2 and x plus 4. So that means I'd multiply both sides by x minus 2 and multiply both sides by x plus 4. But you may recall from previous work that if you had a fraction, a over b, equal to another fraction, c over d, that a fast way of solving equations like that was to simply write that as a times d is equal to b times c. Sometimes using the vernacular, the means equals the extremes, or cross multiplying. What you're saying is this one times this one is equal to, move my window around here, this one times that one, okay? Alrighty then, so let's use that trick because that's going to be a fast way of doing this problem. So that's going to say that this is 4 times x minus 2 is equal to 6 times x plus 4. Okay, let's take a moment to tell our viewing audience what x cannot be equal to. Well, x cannot be equal to 2 or negative 4 because either of those values would have caused division by 0 in the original. So if we come up with either of those answers, we got some phony baloney answers. We're going to have to throw them out. Okay, let's go ahead and distribute the 4x and then a minus 8, and that is equal to 6x plus 24. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to move the x's to the right, keeping the x's positive because I'm just horrible with signs. So if I do that, that's going to give me negative 8x is equal, negative 8 equals, I got a little ahead of myself there with the x, equals 2x. That's subtracting 4x from both sides. I'm going to keep my plus 24 here. Then let's subtract the 24 from both sides. And when we do that, we're going to end up with negative 32 is equal to 2x. And then dividing both sides by 2, we'll get a negative 16 is equal to x. Okay, so let's go check that on our calculator. So clear out the equations from the last problem here. And we're going to put in 4 divided by parentheses x plus 4. And then in y2, we're going to put in 6 divided by x minus 2. Okay, so I know that my intersection point is supposed to be at x equal to negative 16. So I know a zoom standard is not going to do me any good. So I'm going to come in here and modify my window right away. And let's go down to negative 20 on the x-axis, because if my x value is negative 16, I got to get at least that far to the left to it. Okay, so let's press graph. Here's the first graph, that's the 4 over x plus 2, and then here is the 6 over x minus 2. So it appears like in this area right here is our point of intersection. Let's check that out. We're going to go second calc, number 5. We'll go first curve, second curve, best guess. And sure enough, we get back negative 16, so we rocked that one. See you back here for part C.